For the Raptors happy to be here in Toronto right now in the midst of a nice homestand. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0. And what a matchup we have here in the front court ring.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Klingon. The kick out to Barnes. Off target with his three. And it's the Clippers' ball. That's a 2 from Lillard. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Barnes outside. McCollum with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Barnes the screen. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look here for Klingon. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Lillard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Takes the 13-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Now here's McCollum. After the miss from Damian Lillard. And the basket by McCollum.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Lillard missing.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
McCollum outside. From deep three-point land. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. McCollum's got 5 now.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's McCollum on the wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lillard outside. Left side, Leonard. The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on three-point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Clippers trail by 6. Can't hit that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Tick wide open. That's 3-pointers off the mark. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in L.A. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones with it. Now defended by McCollum. Doubled by Klingon. Lillard outside. Pass to Dunn. And the wing jumper offline.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Dick, that's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
3-pointer, Lillard. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Raptors up by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
That is Kelly Olynyk using his size to his advantage right at the rim. Nice finish.
Pass to Bamba. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors leading by 11. Here's LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. The shot's good. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Boucher.
We're talking about a springy 6'9" player. Boucher can really shoot it. Really makes him hard to contend with in pick-and-roll play.
Now here's Ginobili. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Lillard. Powell with the screen. Back to Ginobili. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's LeVert. Still yet to score. Brown outside. Now LeVert. Jacks up a three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you're seeing another element of Caris LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
And he nails the third. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
And here's LeVert after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Count it. LeVert's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I love the way Caris LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Here's Bamba. Lillard scanning the floor. Such a wide open look. Lillard's got 8 points. Raptors leading by 12. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. So the wing on the left. Agbaji can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Powell. Back to Lillard. Powell with the screen. Lets it go from deep. That shot no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Poke loose. Powell with the steal. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Powell with the steal. Ginobili looking around. Lillard with no one around. Off target from three-point range. And so LeVert will bring it up for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Olynyk. That's tipped.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Lillard outside. Tries it from 19. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Lillard's got 14. Got it up. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Leonard. Rebound by the Raptors.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And the dunk by Dick.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Now here's Ginobili. Here's the lob to the hoop. Jones, no luck. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Now here's Barnes. He has yet to score. Clippers trail by 13. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Barnes the screen. Pass to Wiggins. Ginobili left side. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's McCollum. After the Clippers pick up 2. 4 on the clock. And Ginobili pulls it down.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Fires from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Barnes outside. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Barnes with it. Jones covering. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 8 points.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Leonard. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Leonard looking around. Pass to Lillard. Back to Leonard. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
You know, many consider this guy the best two-way player in the world, and you love that Kawhi Leonard's defense, he is the guy that finishes. That's appropriate.
Back to LeVert. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Harris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
And then Lillard slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Raptors leading by 12. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. O'Neal inside. Back to LeVert. Pass to O'Neal. Great D that time from Batum.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Dunn right side. Lillard, right side. To the right side. Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Here's Abaji. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Raptors leading by 11. Barnes with it. Pass to McCollum. A 3-ball. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
Leonard with the ball. Now here's Zubac. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Zubac. The 3. And Klingon pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Barnes the screen. Fades away. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
It's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assistant.
Zubac has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Pass to Klingon. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Batum the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Leonard. Covered by Barnes. Lillard from outside. And Klingon pulls it down.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First game foul. Substitution. Number 55.
Here's Barnes. Screen by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
McCollum outside. With the shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Clippers trail by 16. Lillard outside. Screen by Zubac. To end the run. And Klingon pulls it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Donovan Clingan.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
That's a 2 from Barnes, and he hits the jump shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Screen by Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were